Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hey, if you're new here, let me show you how I work my refrigerator. I have a rotation constantly of 4 days. This is going to be Wednesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday. So this is all the food that I have set out for Wednesday. I just pull it out. Then this is Thursday, so I go on and pull it forward. Friday, Saturday, and I'm going to take one of these off of Saturday because Saturday, and actually I'll put this back because it's Sunday. And I'll explain here in just a second. Let me get, I need a vegetable. Where'd I put it? Hang on, I had a vegetable out. I don't know where I set it. There it is. So, okay. So I have two mains and a vegetable, and then a salad. Two mains, a vegetable, and then I'll do a salad. Well, on the weekends, this weekend I have a lot going on. This weekend I'm going to a friend's birthday party for supper time, so I just want one meal, one main meal, and then one vegetable. And then at Sunday I'll be going to Mom's house, so I'll need a supper with the vegetable. So I always just pull one out, bring them around. Pull one out, bring them around. I just carry the whole stack over. Sorry, I had an alarm go off. I just pulled the whole stack over to my kitchen counter, and now let's go see what we pulled out. So first off, here's the stack that I pulled out. One of these are what I took to work today to let people try. It's funny, 6 people like the rutabaga one and 6 people like the turnip one. This is the salads that I made. So it definitely was a variety. They had a variety of what people like. So depending on what you like, you can make it your own way. So it looks like I have ground beef and ground beef. All right. What I do when I pull them out of the freezer, I just grab 2 things. I don't even know what they are because it's more fun to figure out the night before and decide which one I'm going to use. Obviously, we're using ground beef tomorrow, so let me put this back in the refrigerator. So here's what we're going to do for lunch. Where's my salad? I pulled out a salad. I had already pulled that out. So I'll take my little paper towel off. And I decided tomorrow we're going to do some Southwestern. So I'm going to put this salad down into this bowl. And we are going to add some carrots. I just go with it. It sounds good. So I'm adding some carrots. I'm going to add some peppers. Here's some fresh bell peppers. I did not pull out my pickled veg because I don't really want that tomorrow with this. So that stays cold. What else will I have with it? I will the salsa. I don't want that heated up, so I'm going to put that in with the salad, the cold part, because the ground beef I'll heat it up. Before I do that, let's add in some, I have some fajita seasoning, just some over-the-counter fajita seasoning, some Southwest Ranch. Whoa, gosh, dog, that's going to be, I ain't going to add nothing else because holy mackerel, that just was definitely something there. Okay, so then salsa, I'm going to zero this out. And I'm going to do, 30 grams is a serving of salsa, which is 10 calories. I'm going to do 2 servings, so it'll be 20 calories. If you just do whatever works for you, and if that's too much, then that's okay. Ended up being 85 grams because I just got a little too wild. I am going to add, I'm not going to add this today. So I bought this. I don't remember which one of you told me that they have harissa powdered seasoning. So I ordered some from Amazon, and I want to know. Yep, it's got a good kick, a nice flavor. So we're going to put some of this in here. Alrighty. So a little bit of that. Let's see. Then all the cold things, Terry. Think cold. So I like salad dressing on my taco salad. I don't have any, what is it I'm trying to say? I don't have any, not yogurt. What's that stuff called? The white stuff. Oh, come on now, Terry. Sour cream. So, but I like salad dressing on. I've done that since high school. I used to make taco salads and put salad dressing. I used to like Thousand Island on it. But anyway, so that's my cold. Oh. I also would like to put some avocado on here. Just a little bit. This is the frozen avocado. So I'm going to sprinkle in a half of a serving. Okay. I'm not going to put any cheese or anything else on it. So that is the cold part of my taco salad that I'll take tomorrow for lunch. And then that'll be that. So now let's look at our meat. All I'm going to do is microwave this tomorrow for a couple minutes. Just enough to kind of soften it up, and then I'll put it in with the meat. And I'm going to add those same salad or seasonings. I'm also going to add some, I'm going to add some dehydrated onions, minced onions. I'm going to put a little of that in there. I know my salad has onions in it, but that's all right. So there we go. So that will be my lunch tomorrow, except I need an apple. So just a second. Be right back. I'm taking I forgot tomatoes. I'm glad I took 2 apples today. I took one bite in one of them, and it was kind of funky in there. So I had to take a bite, spit it out, take a bite, eat. Take a bite, spit it out, take a bite, eat. And I'm okay with that. Spoon. Got my spoon here because I'll use that to eat with. Okay, where are we at? So in the morning, I don't want to keep using my disposable ones. I might need them someday. So we're going to take us a half serving of avocado for breakfast. So now we're working. Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I got to tell y'all, my boss, I called her. I was trying to get a hold of her, and I called her, and she answered, and she said, hello. I'm like, hey. And she said, hey. And I started laughing, and she started laughing. She's like, you always say that when I answer. I was like, because you're so busy, and I'm excited when you answer the phone, and I'm so task-oriented that all I can think about is the reason why I call. And so I'm just so excited you answered that. I'm like, hey. It's my poor boss. I'm either saying, hey, and going straight to the point, or I'm like, hey, boss. How you doing? That's usually when I have to tell her some bad news. But anyway, I just thought that was so funny. Because I noticed when I'm uploading, or, as I'm editing my videos, I'm like, okay. Or, hey. Yeah, so I don't do it with just you all. It's just who I am and how I speak. All right. So, okay, let's get on. So I got my avocado. I have that for breakfast. I have pulled out some pulled pork, or some breakfast pork that I made up. So, I don't really know how much I want it to be. How am I going to do it? Well, let me think. So, one of my sweet red hat lady friends, she had a whole bunch of these flavorings that she can't use because it was causing her mouth issues. So she sent me a bunch of these flavorings. So thank you, Palmy. That is so cool. And so I'm going to be using those. But let me show you what she sent. And I'm going to save these. But she ordered one of those meals that comes to you, you know. And look, I don't know, look, it's a little carton for eggs. How stinking cute is this? If I had room for the 2 containers, I would do these. But I am definitely keeping these because there's definitely going to come a time when I need these in my life. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I can transport eggs without having to crack them or break them. Is that not pretty stinking cool? I think she said she gets from Green Chef sometimes. And she's low carb also. So she's low carb, so it's kind of nice, you know, talking to somebody face to face who does low carb also. I think my bacon is around 14 grams. I could be lying, but I'm gonna see how much pork. Nope, that's 20. Well, that's more than. Look, I don't care if my bacon's 14 grams. I'm doing more than that. We're gonna do 50 grams. That's what we're gonna do, because I done said so. I said it and I meant it. So 50 grams. All right. 50 grams of breakfast pork is what we're taking. And then we're also going to take some onions and mushrooms that I made up. Just going to put that right on down in there. So we're going to have pork and onions and mushroom. Not you, lid. You lid. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to crack 2 eggs in here, but I'm going to do it over the sink, so I'll be right with you. Okay. I just said I was going to stop doing that. So, hey, I have our 2 eggs and our wedge of cheese. I put the wedge of cheese in there. I didn't realize that I had turned off my camera, or my phone. So that's what we're having for breakfast. We've got our sausage, 2 eggs, onion mushrooms, and our wedge of cheese. So that's going to be a good breakfast. I was talking to a coworker today. She's looking at, increasing her protein for breakfast. So if I can remember, I'll try to get the macros. I have them written down at work because I looked them up. There was quite a bit more protein in my yogurt and cottage cheese than there is when I have my eggs and, sorry, that's that Italian talking back to me. So there's more protein in yogurt and cottage cheese. One thing I'm watching, I have a spot and it's not on right now, but sometimes it's here and sometimes it's here it's eczema. And so when I get too much dairy, I start having that issue. So I'm kind of just, I did yogurt and cottage cheese for 2 days, and I'm going to do eggs tomorrow. So I'm just kind of seeing how much dairy I can have before I start having a problem. And I do remember that whenever I went back to keto, I did always have a spot. Like I said, it's kind of all along here. Sometimes it was up here, sometimes it was down here. It just depended. But anyway, that's our breakfast and lunch tomorrow. Oh, my coffee. Anyway, I'll get my coffee ready and stick it in here, and I'll see you in the morning at breakfast time. These 2 always come visit me when I'm doing my makeup in the morning. Don't ya? We got a Baxter, and we got a Stammer. He's a Baxter and a Sammy Joe. I know, I love him. My good boys. They're my good boys that come visit me while I'm doing my makeup. Yes, they do. It's my sweet boys. Mwah. My good boys. Okay, have a good day. I'll see you at breakfast time. It's kind of early, and I had trouble sleeping last night. And then this morning I realized why. I forgot to take my magnesium and my allergy medicine. So I'm going to be like, today. And I would take it by allergy medicine, but I'm afraid it's going to make me sleepy. But I guess I probably should. But anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll decide in a little while. But maybe I'll just drink extra tea today. Let me see if I have any meetings. But, it's Zyrtec. You can take it at day or night. But anyway, so, all right, yeah, I'm just babbling. That's how tired I am. Bye. Dear Editing Terri, you did take the magnesium and the Zyrtec. So if you are extra tired this evening,
that would be why. Or if you're not, then yay, that's all right then. Okay, time for makeup, bye. So as I'm breaking up my avocado, I didn't put any guacamole seasoning on it. So I'm gonna put a little of my Creole seasoning and a little salt on it. Not much because there's not a lot of avocado in there. But yeah, I can't believe I forgot to put my guacamole seasoning on it. Sometimes, Terry, sometimes. All right, so let's taste it. That's good. I've already taken a taste of this. This is like heaven for breakfast. So is the onions and the mushrooms and the pulled pork or the ground pork and cheese and eggs. Y'all. 100%. So, okay, just had to tell you, it is amazing. Bye. So when I bring my Southwestern, I have my veggies right here. I have already microwaved my ground beef. I just plop it in. And then I take a fork or spoon and I mix it up. Now I'm going to do that off screen because that'll take up too much time. Just a second. Okay, so I got it all mixed up. So now let's eat some of it. If I added anything, a little salt. All right. Yeah. Let's try another bite. That's much better. So see, this is another way you can use ground beef. So for those of you who are low carb and keto and asking me how I utilize my meat when I eat, this is another way. Also brought one of these today. It's okay. This one's grape raspberry. Kind of tastes a little bit like cough syrup, but I brought it, so I'm gonna drink it. And then I did take my my magnesium and my allergy medicine this morning. I'm just a little bit like not majorly. So I just made some coffee, so I'm gonna have some coffee with my lunch. So later on, I might be bouncing off the walls and drive my coworkers absolutely bonkers. Okay, bye. So quick little mini haul. I went to Walmart. I had to get a bunch of, I bought some apples because the ones that I have, those little ones, it's like every other bite is gross. I told you all earlier that I'm going to be making something this weekend to take along to a potluck. And like I said, you all comment down below if you do want me to post it. So I had to get some things for that. I got a rutabaga because I am going to make some more of my Vega salad this weekend. And some ground beef for that. I had to buy some more yogurt and cottage cheese. I bought some bacon, some brown sugar and sugar. Yes, I know. That's not in our way of eating. I did pick up some of these savory turkey sausages. Man, these are expensive. But they have 3.5 servings in each one. So I'm gonna see how they're packaged. We'll see. Anyway, oh man, I hope these are the ones that are already cooked. I'm gonna be so sad if they are not cooked. Ready to heat, microwavable, fully cooked. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to get this stuff put away. And like I said, this isn't a real haul because I have a lot of things that are not mine and I don't want to trigger you all. But I got some stuff and then I'll put this away and then we'll do supper. Hey, really quick, I told y'all that I've never bought any kind of fire or something, like fire safety. And I cook in the kitchen. Well, I looked on Amazon and what I was looking for was something to use for a grease fire.
So this is a fire blanket, and evidently you pull these, you pull the tabs to release, and you pull it out and drape the blanket over the flame to seal off the air, or clothing if there's a fire. Supposedly this is for grease fires also. So I thought, you know what, this would be a good thing for me to have. No expiration dates or anything. So I'm going to hang it, I guess, under my sink. So if you all ever see me have a fire, remind me that these are under my sink. Yes, I know. It's a recording and you'll see it after the fact, but still. So I'm just going to hang them under there. And for now, that's where it's going to be. So yeah, those came in today. I also have a fire extinguisher. But again, the problem with those is that the extinguisher is only good for however, till the expiration date. And then you got to do it again. So tonight, I'm going to heat up this ground beef. We're going to have a burger in a bowl type situation. I'm going to heat it up. I'm going to put in a little bit of these bacon pieces. I could do a little cheese, but I don't really necessarily want to go all out. So, because we're going to add some other veggies and stuff. So anyway, so I'm going to heat up my ground beef and I'll get back with the other stuff. So what I want to do is, this weekend, they only had one rutabaga, and it's a small one, and a package of turnips, and some turnips. So what I'm thinking is, I would like to make for the thing this weekend. I think I'm going to mix the rutabaga and turnip as a side salad. I don't know, whatever we call it. But anyway, and so then when people see it, it'll look different. It'll have orange and white in it. So I want to try it like that. I also would like a few carrots tonight. So I'm just going to put a handful of carrots in that bowl. And we are also going to put a few pickles in here. These are my vinegar pickles that I made up. This is just made with a whole bunch of different kinds of vinegars. It's got onions. I say pickles. I should just say veggies. It's got onions, peppers, cucumbers. This will make your pucker, trust me. You'll be like, whoa. So, your pucker's gonna go. Anyway, alright, let me put that away and I'll holler whenever that beeps. So my sauteed onions and mushrooms would have been really, really yummy in this. But because I've got these veggies and this, I didn't want to do it. This is my G. Hughes burger sauce. Remember, I dilute it so it's less calories. So I'm going to put some of that in there. And we're also going to put in a little bit of these no sugar added sweet relish. And we're just kind of going for a burger in a bowl situation. Like I said, you can add cheese. Oh wait, I got some. You can add whatever your little heart desires. This is just kind of what I'm feeling tonight. Whoa now. Whoa, Nelly. All right. You could add barbecue sauce to go along with your salad here. All right, now, oh, and I forgot my fruit. Be right back. Hang on. Hey, so I'm not political on this channel. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show you about eating and talking about Jesus. But I think I'm not good at praying out loud, so that's not what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to ask for you all to pray for all the people over there where there's a lot of issues going on. Pray for everybody over there. Pray for the families. Pray for the Christians who are suffering. That happens all over the world. So please just pray. Pray for all the people, okay? Okay, now let's get to supper. All right, so here is our burger in a bowl.
know that's good. You can put ketchup and Jehu's burger sauce on a pile of poop, and it's gonna taste yum yum.
Alright. Then this is our,
I don't know, vega turnip salad.
we call it,
Party salad. We call it keto salad. I don't really know.
but it does taste good together. So which is good to know.
Because I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend is mix them up.
Um,
I need a red onion. Pope. Wow. I'll have to pick one up this weekend. And then my pickled veg. My pickled veg. My vinegar veg.
last night I did this.
Or the other day I did this.
Boop. I did just a little boop.
And that tasted good. Just a little bit of that Splenda in there. Or stevia or whatever it is. I don't know. It's the green one.
Right.
Got my fruit. And there you go. That's my supper tonight. So, alright. Have a good night. Again, please pray for the Christians all over the place. And all the people who are where there is war and where there's a lot of bad things going on. Just pray for everybody, okay? Alright, bye.